McCain wheels. McCain wheels.
Several people have tried to cycle to the South Pole before. This bike, I believe, will give me the opportunity to succeed.
The concept was a senior project, and it evolved into a prototype company and then production for mountain bikes, and turned into a motorcycle line. And now we are going to branch back into the mountain bike world with the introduction of our all-wheel drive fat bikes. So here we have a cutaway explaining how the all-wheel drive system works. This is one of our standard geometry bikes. And you can see from the back that there's a gearing system on the rear, and it actually can engage and disengage from a clutch mechanism, drives the shaft up through the frame through a series of universal joints, up into the head tube where we have the gearing system, down to the crown of the fork where there's a step over chain, and into the drive shafts that go down to the front. This is a telescoping drive shaft on the suspension, and on the fat bike there won't be suspension. And then we have a front gearing system that goes into the one-way hub in the front. So this frame here is the same frame as what Kate Lehman is riding. You see that the tire limit will come into here. 190 millimeter rear. It's going to carry the 5-inch wide tires. and a 5-inch front on our custom-made fork. We can also adapt this bike to a mid-drive, which we actually have over here, which is the 4-inch version frame. This can only accommodate a 4-inch tire, and we have the frames will be dented in a little bit to accommodate the 4-inch wide tire. Well, limited by the split rail, we can only go to 4-inch rear tire. So this will come in also just a standard 4-inch fat bike, and also we'll have available a mid-drive system that you can purchase as well. Our decision to get back into the bicycle business was really initiated by Kate when she contacted us about building a custom fat bike for an expedition to Antarctica. So the first all-wheel drive bike we ever built was for her, and it was about 2 years ago. We did a variation of our original frame design, which is the split rail frame with a drive shaft through it. So the next step is actually to try to help her accomplish the final goal of being the first person to cross Antarctica on a bicycle. So what we have available through this Kickstarter campaign is going to be 2 different models. The 4-inch fat tire bike with the split frames with the drive shaft direct to the head tube, and then we'll have the 5-inch, which will have the universal joint. The 4-inch version is what Kate rode initially in testing. Now both of these bikes will have an option for an electric assist, a 4-inch with a mid-drive electric and a 5-inch with a mid-drive electric. Part of the proceeds of these sales is going to go towards helping Kate make her expedition to Antarctica. Please help us help Kate in her expedition to Antarctica by purchasing one of our fat bikes or other products. And you can also donate directly through the Kickstarter campaign or through Kate's website at katefleming.com.
Hi, I'm Nathan Joftis. I'm the founder and chief scientist at Bolt Motorbikes. When was the last time that you really looked forward to your commute across the city? I'm an inventor, and so I set out to solve a problem that my friends and I faced every day, and that's that getting around the city sucks. As a lifelong motorcycle rider, I wanted to create a motorbike that I enjoyed riding, but that you didn't have to be an experienced rider to enjoy. Today, it's my pleasure to introduce you to the M1. It's a smart, fully electric motorbike that's fun and easy to ride. Like a bicycle, you don't need a license, you don't need registration, and you don't need insurance. You've got enough power to climb any hill in the city, keep up with traffic, and you can park them on the sidewalk, so your parking and traffic problems disappear. The M1 is designed for performance and a motorcycle-like experience. But you can go to places on an M1 that you just can't get to on a motorcycle. And you can go faster and farther than any bicycle. It's the ultimate urban transporter. The M1 is city-friendly and low maintenance. But if you want to unlock some real fun, just dial in sport mode for off-road use. And just like a bicycle, the M1 is fast and efficient, and it's totally green. It's a great way to reduce your carbon footprint, but what I really like about it, it's a hell of a lot of fun to ride. When a wheel spins all the way around, it's a complete revolution. At Bolt Motorbikes, we're imagining something astonishing, having fun every day getting around the city. But creating an electric vehicle is a costly endeavor. By supporting our campaign, you're helping us bring these cool motorbikes to production. Many thanks for believing in us. Without you, we wouldn't be where we are today. So thanks again, and keep the rubber side down.
Do you remember the first time you rode a bike? The places you would go on your new wheels. But fast forward a few years, and somewhere between your first date, traffic jams, and global warming, bikes just don't feel the same anymore.
This is Flux Electric Bike.
We started Flux because we found one of the ultimate joys of our childhood. At times just felt like a grind. We're on a mission to put the fun back into cycling and more happy riders onto cycles. Flux is simple, just turn it on and go. In pedal assist mode, Flux is exactly like riding a normal bike, just easier and faster. Don't want to pedal? You don't have to. Just push the throttle and you'll speed through the city with no effort at all. The location of the motor is a key factor in making this bike so special. Unlike most electric bikes on the market, which have their motor in the hub, ours is located in between the pedals. This takes mechanical advantage of the bike's Shimano 9-speed gears, meaning you can climb hills easier and hit top speeds quicker. Couple this efficient drivetrain with an industry-crushing 17 amp-hour lithium battery, and you can flux for 46 miles on full power. The battery has a key lock for security and can be removed in a second. Take it with you and recharge wherever you want. It even features a USB port, so you can charge all of your devices on the go. By harnessing advanced technology and elegant design, Flux bikes are your wheels for the modern world, giving you the power to zip past traffic, explore further and climb higher than ever before.
We've put these bikes through their paces on the most challenging courses we could find. They're battle tested and designed to take a beating. Stay in control with powerful hydraulic disc brakes and Suntour suspension. When you get to the bottom, you can just power back up in record time, ready to go again and again.
We've got 3 exciting models ready for production. We need your help to build critical mass and bring the cost of production down. With your backing and our expertise, we're going to bring you a bike that will change the way you think about riding forever.
So stop wasting money on gas, leave the car in the garage, and come Flux with us to a more sustainable future. Happy riding, guys. Thanks for watching.